They say he screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge.
It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know.
Shh. Good evening.
Water.
Of course. Sit.
Many thanks. What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shaped by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly. Is it you? I heard the rumors, but I did not believe them.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
You say these men are cruel. Has anyone raised his blade against an innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the Order. But those who still live by the Creed must be spared.
You can trust in us. You've heard the stories going around the village?
About Abbas and his nightmare?
No. Altair.
What about him?
People say an old assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia.
Leave this place!
Altair is here. In the village? Send word to the castle quickly. Assassins! To me!
Mentor!
Welcome.
Shh. We do not want to get him killed.
There! Kill the traitors! You are nothing without that artifact. Nothing! You pathetic miser. Stand down or die.
Follow me to the castle, and spill no blood if you can help it.
Death!
Altair, 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls. We could use your wisdom. Now more than ever.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
My respect, mentor.
For Abbas! I fight for you. For the Order.
Welcome home.
Welcome back, mentor.
Prayer!
You guys!
Always an honor.
Mentor.
Die!
Together for victory, mentor.
Welcome back, mentor.
Tell your men to stand down!
No! I am defending Mashaf! Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained. All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. Let me show you.
I can never forgive you, Altair. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat. I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No!
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then there will be no doubts.
An old man, and still he fought to hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage. The assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
Mentor, honored to see you.
Thanks to you, we grow ever stronger.
Karnımı doyuyor. Buralarda savaş sahnesi.
Don't let me out. Some things you will need me for eventually.
Have you lost your mind? Be gone from here.
I remind them that any involvement in the various rules of this... is a criminal offense. It is your duty to report all contact. I also make a wise selection of arms from life. Remedies tried, tested, and true. Oh, watch out!
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Another one. This Beylik is seething with death and violence. Who saw what happened here? Excellent.
A reminder that any involvement with the nefarious stewards of Byzantium is a criminal offense. It is your duty to report all contact.
What a noise! Who did that?
Have you crept in?
Arm, what's going on here? Who did this? I want to know what happened.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
A servant of our Sultan has fallen at the hands of a
Ahmed shares the
criminal
Sultan's
and been
calm
stripped of his
temperament.
garments.
They are too
Be
much
on the
alike, I
lookout
fear.
for any suspicious activity.
Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved Janissary. This enemy of civilization must be found and brought to justice. When you see something, say something.
You are not wanted here. Leave. Yezeklar Olsen! Is there some kind of trouble, Commander? Ginevur! Get out of here!
God bless the Sultan! God bless the Janissaries!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth, hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you! What did Tarek do?
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzade Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belki. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Tarek, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
No thanks. His prices are dead. His goods not great either.
That man looks very familiar.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkina. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
You want this? Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
I'm not ready to die! I won't die for this job! Go for the opening! I'm not to die for! We had it! I'm not ready to die! Need to fight another 100? Send me before! Send me, please! Your final torment will linger! Your final torment will linger! Now! Take it! Your final torment will linger!
Such a disgusting, purulent
done nothing! I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on!
Would you prefer being buried or burned? You will regret that.
Don't faint! Get away! Don't faint!
I can't die!
God, please help me now! Save me!
Now, what can I do for you today? I have done my best. Selam, my friend. That man looks Kill him! Your life ends this day!
Go! Go! I'm not part of this!
No, Liorbe! I've got to get out of here!
Congestion on the
God, protect me!
I'm not part of it!
I am not involved! Please, ignore me! I am well versed in the latest...
What an eccentric man.
The best one. The rarest goods.
At the present time,
I also make a wide selection of arms! Strong and impenetrable! The price of excellence!
I'm just coward.
Perhaps later then.
I have whatever you need, from traditional medicine.
On him!
After you.
Lütfen bahanesiyle kandırmaya çalışmayın beni.
Geciktin. Yine. Hayır bahane dinlemeyeceğim.
After you.
Daha sıkı çalışın. Patron işin ne kadarını bitirdiğimizi görmek için birazdan burada olacak.
Deal. Lead the way.
Geciktin.
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. I should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tarek, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I have been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Up here! Please! You will not! Stop this!